啊，战神啊！
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball
哎，
line
你
to
现
the
在可以
left
播，
side.
你现在播我的
But
直
that'll
播啊！
get
我现在在
fouled.
玩
It's
那个，
0-2 now.
我现在打那
Looking
个，
in 2 count
好像
and
好
the
像
pitch.
好像对战只能用那个什么，就是
Lively fastball.
dynamic 什么的那个，
Now to the plate, here
它有一
is
个模式
Seth
是
Brown.
就
Set to
自己
lead
组
off
队
the
的那
home
个模
half
式。
of the second.
The first baseman.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Kurt Casale. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Kevin Biggio. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And
然后我等下调那个位置给他。
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hayes.
你看，你看，你现在有看到我在投球吗？
Left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handed.
就是你这样就可以，就是一直调啊，就是你要调到你指定方向。
when it's coming from that side.
就是我参透最好的
Just a bit
投
late,
球
and
方
he's
法。
fallen behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all
投
his
球很简
pitches.
单，主要是打击跟拿。
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first
让你
out.
看我秀。
Pedro Severino is next as he finds himself
哎，
behind
你要记得，就是每个月的游戏，先把它加到自己的。
This guy's pounding his zone.
Right fielder is on the run.
不然你之后就没办法
He
载
gets
了。
there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. This guy's
对，
looking at
哎
a
他
zero.
我不知道经验集是什么时候会更新一次啊，但是应该
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
没有吧？你那要买 PS Plus 才有
Maybe
啊。
simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike 1.
哎，
Again, another
我
foul.
们还要跟他个单挑啊，我个就耍雷啊。
The
你可以看我直播啊。
and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
我在 YouTube 的直播。
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
要打丘
Top
比
of the
坤
order
才
now.
打。
And here comes Junior. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike
他
1.
们也都把我进
Hey,
名
when
了
you're。featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a curveball in there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
你要看到我的频道，你要打邱炳坤，你就会看到。但坤不知道是，我知道是用哪个。你要看到有黎明富的那个。
This has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
那一类的，我
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Urias is retired to kick off the inning.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And the pitch. Cedric Mullins stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
啊靠北啊！花都不是传那个，
Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to count.
有了。
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
我在那个 Final Fantasy， 我觉得，啊，什么意思？有送啊，不是有送 Final Fantasy？ 有送，有送。
And set to go is the second baseman, Tim Locastro. Swing and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. To the plate now, Tony Perez.
Number 24.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Seth Brown. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. Sally 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit is Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. First pitch on the way. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he popped him up. Mancini in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a half-hearted swing. So now here is Austin Hayes. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Number 47,
John Means stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. Now into the box, Jake Odorizzi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Jake.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Severino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate is Tim LaCastro, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-2. And he got another one here. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
A ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman,
Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Popped him up. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the 2nd out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a... Two out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
And another. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Yeah, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 24.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown, from the stretch. Perez stands at first with 1 out. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Curt Casali. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line hard into left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. And here.
baseman.
Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First delivery to him.
Chatwood.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Freddie Galvis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Anthony Santander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be...
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him! And he goes down. Cesar Valdez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ryan McKenna is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Cavan Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Chop this one right side. And that's the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Francisco.
The pitch.
Mejia.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Andrew Kittredge comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kittredge.
Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan McKenna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Biggio is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Urias. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Hit in the air down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Fouled away. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. St. Louis took the lead in the fourth and helped to get the...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah.
So bases are empty with one gone, and
Batting
up steps Hank Aaron.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone! Here's Miguel Sano, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he will take strike 3 call. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner. Here's Miguel Sano, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Chopper to short. And that's the second out. Number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Struck him out. Here's Miguel Sano, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge... Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stevenson gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. Stepping in next, Miguel Sano. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise. Here's Miguel Sano, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is money to check.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch.
We are inside and under the roof.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
So now to the plate, Bobo Chipper.
The shortstop, Bobo Chipper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Dominguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny was ready now for the Marlins. Bobo Chipper struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin. Next, here is Daniel Robertson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Daniel